What's up, Dildos? Bildo here with 7 new cards that are coming out for Hearthstone in the Journey to Ungoro. Let's jump right in. First up, we have a 6-cost Paladin spell, Spike Ridged Steed. Give a minion 2/6 and taunt. When it dies, summon a Stegodon. And this just goes to show that they're really trying to push that buff Paladin over the top to make it more of a control deck, less aggro, and viable in meta. Next up, we have a new Shaman spell, Spirit Echo. Give your minions Death Rattle. Return this minion to your hand. Uh-oh, watch out, incoming Mill Shaman. The new Druid legendary, Tyrantus, a 10-cost 12/12, can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. Now this is a real interesting thing that Blizzard's doing. You don't have to have a lot of minions in order to counter this. I think we're going to see a return of Big Game Hunter with a lot of these big minion control decks and a lot of Jade decks. Next up, we have some real interesting mechanics coming out. Tortollan Primalist, 8-cost 5/4, which is not great stats for an 8-cost, but Battle Cry, discover a spell and cast it with a random target. Now this is either going to be really good or really punishing, depending on what kind of deck you run, but either way, I'm real excited to test out how the mechanics work and see where it goes. Next up, we have the new Warrior card coming out, Cornered Sentry, a 2-cost 2/6 with taunt. Now this is really good stats. This is like Dirty Rat, but Battle Cry is summon 3 1/1 raptors for your opponent. Now, I think this is going to have really good synergy with Whirlwind and other cards that do 1 damage, but I think it's going to have really good synergy in a control deck with like Mind Control tech and stuff like that. So, at minimum, worst case scenario, you get a 1/1 raptor, or you might get one of their ridiculous things that are on the board. Either way, I think Blizzard is really trying to push that control meta back towards Warrior, giving them really overpowered cards so that more people will play less pirate decks. Last but certainly not least, we have a neutral card coming out, a 2-cost 2/2 Ravasor Runt. Battle Cry, if you control at least 2 other minions, adapt. Now, I'm real excited to try out all these adapt mechanics because I don't know if it's adapt the board or adapt this card or if it specifically says it from card to card, but I'm really excited to try it all out. Either way, until they release more cards, that's about it. And if you've made it this far into the video, you're obviously a true fan. Hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, I will get back to you. Good luck, have fun, and I'll see you in the Stone of Hearth.